Good morning. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your favorite German guy, and today we're doing top 5 cars you need to own part 2. The last video got 16,000 people. That means 16,000 humans with functioning brains and functioning organs watched my video, which is pretty sick to think about. I made a decent amount of money, so we're doing it again, part 2. I mean, if you make money, just make money. Also, before we start, you should subscribe. If you don't, you have no eyelashes.
This really helps me and my uncle, and this does help me with my Netflix subscription. So if you do subscribe, please subscribe. I beg you, please. It's not hard. Please. Anyways, enough waffling. On to the video.
So our first beautiful vehicle on our list is the 718 GT4. This thing looks beautiful. As a Porsche guy, I really do love this thing. The only thing I really don't like in Greenville, it's kind of too grippy. You know, the thing, sometimes when you eat cereal, you like it soggy. But when it's too soggy, you don't like it. That's how this thing basically feels. It's sometimes grippy, it's so good. But when it's too grippy, you don't like it. You know what I mean? When the driving is good, it's just sometimes too grippy. And it just kind of, locks too much. It looks amazing. I mean, just look at it. Beautiful 3D headlights. It's very detailed. The logo is very detailed. And it sounds alright. It could be better, but it's still pretty cool. Lower it a bit, and you have a perfect track car. I mean, you can still use that as a daily. Overall, this thing is good, and I give this thing an 8.9 out of 10. Next up, we have the ND MX-5. This thing is actually pretty cool. I love this thing in real life. It's better than the NC. The NC was kind of a big boy, and Mazda did really level up the game on the ND. It's simple, beautiful. The interior looks beautiful. Has a nice steering wheel. Just a 6-speed manual, so it's pretty fun to throw around in. The handling is perfect, in my opinion. It's not too much. It's not too broken. It's like that perfect balance you would expect in a little throwable car. And you would just take this to the mountains, just throw it out there, and it will be fine. And it's pretty cool. It's also great for daily use, but also great for a weekend use. So I really do recommend this thing. Get it in another color if you want to. Red just looks the best because it is the factory main color, like the hero color. But this, my opinion, is the best. But also blue looks very nice on this thing. So you go for you. Next up, we have the Nissan Frontier. This car looks like my right toenail, but it's still good. It is a 2021. It's based off on the older Navara, but Nissan wanted to continue as a Frontier. So it's still based on the old model, but it's a 2021. So don't worry about it. It looks old, but it's new. It has nice storage space. You can put a lot of stuff in the back, including the dead body. I mean, it's pretty underrated, honestly. It has 9 gears. I would like a 6-speed, but it is a truck, so I get it. As all-wheel drive, pretty great. Not the best for off-roading. If you're trying to escape the police for some reason, it won't let you escape because it is pretty slow. It lacks some torque, so it's not the best for off-roading, but it's very fun trying to get it unstuck like this. It just starts wiggling for some reason. It's pretty sick though. It's very fun. I love it. Does it look good? Yes. But it doesn't look old? Yes. Is it good? Yes. So I give this thing a 9.5 out of 10. Next up is the Mercedes-Benz GLE. I'm kidding. If you see me actually driving a GLE in this game, you can personally come to my house and murder me. I don't like GLEs, especially the 450s or the regular GLEs. But right over here we have the MO63 W116. Yes, I like talking with code names because I just sound better than you. This thing carries 5 people, bit less than I thought, but it still has M157, which is sick in SUV. This thing weighs 2,300 kilograms, which is half of Kevin. The one thing I really don't like, it has no launch control. Even if you clutch kick it, it still doesn't properly launch. So It looks modern, but it has that old Mercedes rough terror look, you know what I mean? It's quite fast. I think it tops out somewhere 140, 150-ish. Pretty good though. It looks nice, very detailed. The grille is 3D. Overall, it's a beautiful car. I would recommend this over any Mercedes SUV GLE. Fun fact, the MO became the GL class. So technically, the current GLE is the MO E. So yeah. Next up, we have the Yugo. Big, small, and fun.